Okay, y'all, this is a very exciting day. So, we're on day 4 of 7 of our first commission challenge, which takes you from beginner to commission earner in 7 days, gives you that entire blueprint. And today's very exciting because up until now, through day 3, we've built our store. We've built the thing that is able to pay us. But now, what we need to do is we need to get as many eyeballs as we possibly can on that store so we have the greatest potential of making commissions. So today in day 4, we're going to launch your traffic engines. These are all free, guys, so hang with me. So let's get straight into it and get our traffic engines set up. I just want to remind you guys, I'm in the trenches with you, so I am actually practicing what I'm teaching you, right? This is not theory, this is working. This is a screenshot from this morning of income stream number 1. And in the last 7 days, I've earned $5,384.25. Okay, guys, so this system works. Just a quick disclaimer, earnings are not guaranteed. Your earnings are going to depend on a wealth of factors. So I can't guarantee you any earnings, but what I can guarantee you is I'm giving you the blueprint. So let's recap affiliate marketing. Again, this is the business model that we're using. So the hard way of starting an online business is to invent a product, then you have to build a website, then you have to handle all the shipping and inventory if it's a physical product, and deal with all of that customer service, and then hopefully you make money, right? But the easy way with affiliate marketing is you just get a special tracking link for a product that already exists, that you didn't create. You point people to that link, and you earn a commission when they buy. So the system flow that we are teaching is we use social media, that's TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as the traffic. We send that traffic to our stand store, which is your digital cash register, that's your storefront. And when people click through and make purchases, you get commissions. Passive income, that's the goal, right? So our store is built. If you haven't built your store yet, make sure you start with day number 1, go all the way back. Watch this challenge from the beginning because you can't do this part without something for people to look at and potentially buy. So the store is built, but now we need the traffic. So let's recap what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we learned the power of recurring income. You want to get monthly recurring income so you can start to count on a little bit of commission every single month. And you're not relying on all of those one off sales and finding new people every single day. So you should have grabbed your Rich to Wealth referral link. You should have added income stream number 2 to your stand store, which gives you 40% monthly recurring commission. So again, stop right here. You can't dive into traffic if you have an empty store. So if you've not activated your first 2 income streams, make sure to click the link below and watch day number 3 first. So today's game plan, guys, is number 1, we're going to set up our social media accounts. So you can create new ones if you don't have any, or you can optimize accounts that you already have for TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We're going to go through optimizing those profiles together to ensure consistency across all platforms so you can build trust with your audience. And we're going to link your stand store so that you can drive traffic to that and then possibly earn commissions. So again, our 3 traffic engines are TikTok. So if you don't have one, I want you to create a new account that's going to be just for this affiliate marketing business, but create a personal account. Do not create a business account with TikTok. It's not going to go viral as well. So create a personal account. Instagram, I want you to set up an account there as well. And I want you to make sure that you turn on professional mode. You can find that very easily in the settings. If you don't know where to find that, just Google that real quick. There's a ton of videos out there that will show you how to turn on professional mode. Okay, that's going to give you a lot more data and help you out a lot more. Facebook, sorry, there's a quick error here. I want you to create a Facebook profile. Sorry, that says page. I want you to create a Facebook profile, okay? That's going to go viral way better than a page. So create a new Facebook profile. And if you already have these accounts, we can clean them up and optimize them for this business. And we're going to walk through that together here in just a second. But I want to talk about consistency, right? Consistency builds trust. Trust drives commissions. So I want you to use the same photo across all of the platforms and make sure it's clear. Make sure it shows your face, you're smiling, and we're going to add that to all 3 platforms. I want you to try and use the same name if you can, maybe your full name, or just make sure that whatever you're using matches so your audience can recognize you across all three platforms. We're going to use a very similar bio across all three platforms that's going to lead people to our links, right? So we're going to use something like I help beginners build passive income online, okay? So with that, let's get into each of the three platforms and I'm going to show you how to set this up properly. So first we need to link your stand store to TikTok and we need to update your profile. So you should be on your profile page. You can click that profile icon in the bottom right-hand corner. And the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to click Edit. Then I want you to click and add your profile picture. And then I want you to add your bio. So if you click in this bio field, it's going to open up this text box where you can enter what you want. Now I'm going to be using the biggest passive income secret of 2026 with a downward hand pointed, okay? You can use that if you want. You can come up with something completely different. But just use a quick one-line bio for TikTok, and then you'll go ahead and click Save in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, now you should see that bio field filled out properly. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to click Link. Now, if you have a brand new account and you have less than 1,000 followers, you won't be able to add a link yet. We're going to talk about what to do if you have less than 1,000 followers in a second. But let's just assume you have an account that you've had for a while and you have over 1,000 followers. You're going to press Link, then you're going to press URL, and you're going to enter your stand store link, and you're going to go ahead and press Save. And then you should have a profile picture on your page. You should have a bio where it says the biggest passive income secret of 2026. And right below that, you should have a clickable link. So go ahead and click that. Make sure it goes to your stand store. And if you've done all of that properly, the setup for TikTok is complete. Now, here's the TikTok 1K strategy. Now, you have 1,000 followers required to be able to add a link on TikTok, okay? But do not let that slow you down. The solution is to just follow this process and follow the steps I'm going to give you tomorrow, which will help get you to 1,000 followers fast. We also have a bonus module that's available inside Rich to Wealth, which is a case study of how to get to your first 1,000 followers ASAP. But don't let that slow you down, right? Because you have 3 traffic sources, okay? We're going to use all 3 starting from day number 1. So you may not be able to get leads from TikTok yet, but you can use the other 2 while you build up TikTok, okay? So just follow the steps I give you tomorrow, and you will eventually get to 1,000 followers and more. So TikTok's complete. Now we need to set up your Instagram and link your stand store as well. So you should be on your profile page on the Instagram app. What I want you to do is click Edit Profile. And I want you to click and add your profile picture, okay? Again, make sure it's clear, make sure you're smiling, make sure it shows your face, okay? Then you're going to click into this bio block. Mine's already filled out, but yours will be blank. But click in there, and you're going to add a bio. Now, Instagram, you can add a little bit more. So here's what I'm using. The first line says, I help people start and grow online businesses with AI. And then I've got a little chart that's increasing emoji. The next line says, and fire their boss with a fire emoji. And then lastly, step-by-step success blueprint with a down arrow. Okay? So this is a little more detailed, but the first line is basically who you help. That's the first and the second line. The third line is what you're going to help them accomplish. And the last one is a call to action to click your link below. So go ahead and get your bio set up and then press done. Then you should see the bio block is now filled out. Next, we need to add your stand store link. So you're going to click on links. Then you're going to click on add link. And then you're going to fill in the URL and you're going to give it a title, just like start here. But make sure your stand store link is in the URL box. And then you're going to press done. And now your profile should look like this. You should have a clear photo. Your bio should show right underneath that. And then you should have a clickable link underneath your bio. So again, I want you to click that link. I want you to make sure it goes to your stand store. And if it doesn't work properly, go back and watch those steps we just did over again, okay? But with that, now you've got your Instagram set up properly so you can earn commissions. So lastly, we have to set up our Facebook account, okay? So we're going to do pretty much the same thing. We're going to update our profile and we're going to link your stand store. So you should be on your profile page on your Facebook profile, okay? This should be a personal profile. So make sure you're on your profile and you're going to click this little pencil at the very top. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see with my banner image, but there should be a little pencil at the very top. Go ahead and click that. And this brings you to where you can edit your profile. So the very first thing I want you to do is I want you to add a banner image. This is this larger rectangular image. You do not need to have one that has all the text and fancy stuff yet. We'll talk about that later. Just use an image that is something that you're interested in. Back when mine didn't have the text, I just used, I think, a picture from one of my cruises because that's something I love. So go ahead and add a banner image. Then I want you to go ahead and add a profile picture just like we did on the other accounts. Make sure it's clear, you're smiling, it shows your face. And then I want you to click down here and we want to edit your bio, okay? And you can see that what I'm using is I put start here and then I actually put my stand store link in my bio. There's a couple different places you can have people click links on Facebook. So this is kind of a secret bonus. So go ahead and put in that link in your bio and just keep it simple. Start here and then your link, okay? Then you're going to scroll down and you're also going to add your stand store link under the links section. So go ahead and click edit. You're going to add your stand store link right there. And then you're going to click the back arrow on the very top left and it will bring you back to your profile. Now you should have your banner image at the very top. You should have your profile picture. Remember the bio that we used, start here and then your link. You should see that right below where it shows you your number of followers. So I want you to click that link again, make sure it goes to your stand store. And then you'll see the personal details and then you'll see links, okay? So go ahead and click that link also and make sure that it goes to your stand store. So you've got 2 links available on Facebook. So now let's review what we completed today in our daily action plan. We created and we optimized your TikTok account. We did the same thing for Instagram and we turned on professional mode. Remember to do that. We created and optimized your Facebook profile. Remember, you want a profile and not a page. And we used the same profile photo name across all 3 platforms. We added your stand store link to Instagram. We added your stand store link twice to Facebook. Bonus, if you're above 1,000 followers on TikTok, we've also added it there. If you're not, keep pushing forward until you get to 1,000 followers. We're going to give you more details on that tomorrow. Now what I want you to do is inside our Rich to Wealth community, I want you to click on the discussion post below and I want you to post your social media links so that we can look at them and make sure you've got them set up properly and give you some tips. So with that, guys, we're going to prepare for day number 5 tomorrow where we start actually loading up those 3 traffic engines. So now I want you to drop the comment day 4 done in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 5. See ya.